They are not just upgrading, they are overhauling the one device that rules the compact mobile gaming world, the Legion Y700. Forget the Gen 4. What is coming in 2026 is a raw performance beast, a thermal monster with a chip that should throttle, but probably won't. This is the Lenovo Legion Y700 Gen 5, or as we might know it globally, the Legion Tab 5. We have exclusive, deep dive leaks on the core specs, and they confirm one thing. Lenovo is not playing fair. They are aiming to be the highest performing compact gaming device on the market for at least the first year. So, how are they doing it? We're diving deep into the terrifying Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, the massive cooling required to tame it, and the game-changing battery solution that every mobile gamer needs. Stick around, because this compact tablet is about to redefine sustained gaming performance. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the processor. The Legion Y700 2026 is adopting the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Pay attention to that word, Elite. This isn't the standard version. Qualcomm reserves this designation for their industry-leading chips that use the custom 3rd Gen Oryon CPU architecture. The core difference? Raw clock speed. Leaks suggest the Elite version's prime core can hit an astonishing 4.6 GHz. That is significantly higher than the rumored 3.8 GHz of the standard Gen 5. Why is this critical? In mobile gaming, single-core performance is king. It dictates responsiveness, frame rate stability, and most importantly, your ability to sustain a smooth 165 Hz experience. The prediction is clear. A Geekbench 6.5 single-core score of around 3,600 points, a 20% jump over the previous generation. Beyond the CPU, the integrated Adreno GPU is claiming a 23% performance increase and a 25% upgrade in ray tracing capabilities. This is not a luxury. The Y700 2026 needs this power to push its 8.8-inch 3K 1904 by 3040 pixel display at a smooth 165 frames per second. This generational leap is a prerequisite just to meet user expectations at that resolution. And for the future, the new chip also supports advanced agentic AI features like real-time video upscaling to vivid HDR. It's not just a gaming tablet, it's a mobile AI powerhouse. Here is the dirty secret. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is a sprinter. It delivers incredible burst performance, but stress tests show it runs hot, exceeding safe thermal limits and prone to severe throttling. This is the Achilles heel of the fastest chip in the world. This is where Lenovo cheats. They are turning the chip's sprinter capability into a marathon runner capability. How? By integrating an extra-large vapor chamber cooling system. This isn't just a standard part. A larger VC area means more efficient vaporization and condensation, allowing the system to absorb and distribute heat away from the CPU/GPU faster. The strategic importance is huge. It ensures the Y700 2026 can maintain stable frame rates, FPS, throughout extended gaming sessions, which is more critical for a pro gamer than a fleeting peak performance score. But there's a second weapon, the battery. A massive 9,000 milliamp hours plus or minus. That's a huge 1,400 milliamp hour increase from the previous generation's 7,600 milliamp hours. The larger capacity is an essential technical response required to power the demanding 8 Elite Gen 5 without rapid depletion. And the most critical feature? 68-watt bypass charging. When you're plugged in and gaming, the power bypasses the battery entirely and goes straight to the mainboard. Why is this genius? Charging the battery creates a secondary heat source. By eliminating it, the VC cooling system can focus 100% on the chipset, maximizing passive cooling effectiveness and killing thermal throttling efficiently. This combination is the decisive factor for stable FPS. Lenovo's display choice is also strategic. They're sticking to the 8.8-inch 3K 165 Hz LCD panel. Why no OLED? It's a deliberate decision for a dedicated gaming device. LCD eliminates the risk of screen burn-in from static in-game HUDs or maps, a serious long-term issue for OLED.
It also allows Lenovo to allocate the budget to the 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset and the massive 9,000 mAh battery, staying true to their philosophy of prioritizing raw performance above all else. Now, let's talk rivals. In the compact niche, the Legion Y700 Gen 5 is going head-to-head with the Red Magic Astra compact gaming tablet. The Legion's advantage is obvious: generational performance with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. The design philosophy is polarized. The Astra might go for OLED or active cooling, but the Legion is focused on longest battery life, 9,000 mAh, and maximum sustained performance, extra-large VC. Plus, the Legion is expected to retain the microSD card slot, a flexibility advantage over the Astra, which often omits it. The Legion Y700 2026 is not just a typical upgrade. It's a reaffirmation of its flagship position. Lenovo has invested deeply to counter the 8 Elite Gen 5's thermal challenges. The extra-large VC and bypass charging aren't just features. They are life-or-death technical factors that will ensure this compact tablet can convert burst speed into stable, sustained gaming performance. If you are a mobile gamer who prioritizes raw, stable FPS and endurance above all else, the Y700 2026 is poised to set the new standard for the entire segment. However, Lenovo has one final hurdle to clear: the global market. They must ensure the international version, the Legion Tab 5, is deployed quickly and comes with a fully optimized global ROM, free of the software issues seen in previous generations. Global optimization will be key to maximizing its success. So, what do you think? Is the 9,000 mAh battery and the extra-large VC enough to tame the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5? Let me know in the comments. Do you choose the sustained performance of the Legion or the active cooling of the Red Magic? Hit that like button if you're excited for the Gen 5 and subscribe for the full review when this monster officially launches. Thanks for watching.